Welcome to the fish dissection lesson. Today we'll be learning about fish in the most hands-on way possible. Before we start, here's some background information about this activity. The fish we'll be using are rainbow trout, a close cousin of the salmon that can be found in rivers and lakes in our area. Today's fish, however, came from a trout farm where they were being raised to stock lakes so people could fish for them and eat them. Instead of heading for the lake, they've been carefully frozen so they can help us learn about their amazing body systems that help them survive. While exploring your fish as scientists today, you may discover something new. When scientists discover something new, they use descriptive words to describe what they see or feel. We encourage you to use your descriptive words like prickly, slippery, slimy, or smooth. When looking at those new things, you might feel an urge to say other words too, like ew or gross. That's a totally normal feeling, but reacting by looking away will make you miss something. Instead, try saying interesting or I wonder, and take a closer look. This will help you stay engaged and find the amazing things you would have missed. So what can we learn from a fish? Great question. Turn and ask your partner. I bet you came up with some great ideas. One goal we have when we come to your classroom is to explore how fish are able to survive in their water environment. The body parts and behaviors that help them survive are called adaptations. If you look closely, you'll be able to find different adaptations inside and outside your fish. When we visit the classroom, your behavior will be the key to a great lesson. When we look around the classroom, we'll see you safely using your tools and watch you be respectful to your partners and your fish. Why your fish? Because your fish gave its life so that you could have this special opportunity to learn. Respecting that gift means keeping its body safely on your table, cutting only what you need for the activity, and putting its body into the compost bag at the end so its nutrients can live on in the garden. We are excited to share this special lesson with you. We hope that by the end you'll come away having seen something you've never seen before and discovered something new about the adaptations that make these fish so special.